And a very good day to all my viewers. It is right now Tuesday, June 25th, 2024. It is 6:14 p.m. Eastern Canadian time, and we're trying something different here for the first time today. It's first here for Sky the Universe, my channel. We're going to be going for a bike ride, and I bought myself, it's an octopus tripod. So think of it as a tripod. It has 3 legs, but the legs on this thing are able to bend, and you can wrap them around like metal and poles and stuff. And what I've decided to do when I was ordering this thing is to, think of a way to attach my phone to a bicycle. So I have a Bixie bike here, and we're going to go for a bike ride. So I've attached the tripod to the Bixie bike, and I have the phone on the adapter that attaches to the tripod. Everything's tight, everything's good to go. A couple of things to note: this is not a GoPro, so this is going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. Eventually I'll probably get a GoPro, even if it's a cheap version, as long as the image is good. But for now, this is a beta test. So this is my first time trying this method here. So we're going to go for a bike ride with this tripod attached to the Bixie bike, and I will put a link. I'll put a link in the video description so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So even though we're on a smooth bike path, it's still going to be a bit bumpy. So I apologize for that in advance. Just so you know, the tripod is on the left side of the Bixie bike, right below the handlebars. So again, you're seeing this on the left side of the Bixie bike, and we're going right now. We're going westbound. So enjoy the ride, guys. It's not going to be perfect, but it's worth a try. You got to experiment sometimes. So I'm going to take this probably to southwest Montreal. That's where we're going to be going. Not sure where exactly, but I'm not going to do too long of a video. So maybe we'll go to, I don't know, maybe the Lachine Canal. Maybe bike to Fire Station 15. We'll go to the rack there. So it should be maybe a 10-15 minute bike ride. So and we'll see how it is. Here's get our bell here. Hang on. Try our bell out. So this tripod I have is not really intended for this purpose, but you could use it for this. The only thing is, you can see it's really shaky. So if it was a GoPro, well, the GoPro is similar to my gimbal. The GoPro isn't as shaky. It's like doing a walking video without the gimbal versus with the gimbal. But we'll see how it goes, right? I could always activate the image stabilizer on this. The only problem when you activate the image stabilizer is the quality of the video is not as good. So maybe I'll try another video after this. Try another video after this one with the image stabilizer. We'll just see what it's like with the image stabilizer compared to without. So yeah, I'm trying to stay on the bike path here so it's as smooth as possible. It's windy, so we have traffic lights here. It's actually a new addition here that they put. This is, if you're wondering, this is Rue McGill. So we have a traffic light here, which is a new feature. This whole area was recently redone, recently renovated, reconstructed. So I assume we're following the same rules as this traffic light here. I could be wrong. Could just be for the road vehicles, but better to be safe. Yeah, I don't think this traffic light's for us, so we'll just go. So think of this kind of as a dash cam, but for a bicycle. So you can see when it's smooth like this, it's not really an issue. But unfortunately, most of the bike path isn't this smooth. You can see on the left here some old abandoned train tracks. Pretty cool to see. So this intersection here was also recently reconstructed, and it's much more bicycle friendly now. Here on the corner of Rue Mill and Rue de la Commune. So before this, it was a bit of a mess. It was a bit of a confusing configuration, but now it's much more smooth, better traffic flow for everybody. Also want to make sure that the camera is stable. I don't want it falling off. That would be a disaster. But so far so good. Try to pick up a bit of speed here now and see what we can get going, see what we can accomplish. Here's the Peel Basin. There's the REM tracks and the Via and Exo tracks for the Mont Saint Hilaire line. And as of now, the Mascouche detour. We may see a REM train, we may not. I guess that depends on the timing. So we're going to go up here now and go on the main path again here. So we have some cobblestones here, guys, so it's a little bit bumpy here with the cobblestones. We won't be on for long. And we're back on smoother land here. Adjust the camera again, tripod. So again, this is the Peel Basin, soon to be redeveloped, if you're wondering. Oh, we got a REM train up there, guys. Can you see it? Maybe. Now, what I was thinking, actually, you know, perhaps somehow, don't know how I would pull it off. Turn the corner here, guys. Turn the corner, turn the corner. I don't know how I'd pull it off, but somehow attach the gimbal to this tripod device. That's something that kind of maybe put a contraption together. I don't know how, but alright, here we go, guys. We're about to go downhill. See in the distance, dark skies ahead, probably some rain coming maybe, and now it's uphill. It is windy, isn't it? not too bumpy here, which is good. There's a bit bumpy here. I mean, I guess you can also use this if you want to use your GPS on your Google Maps or whatever. Because technically, it's on the bike. It's not in your hands, so it'd be good for like you know, checking out directions or something. Here by the Lachine Canal. Much cooler compared to last week, but for me it's still quite warm. So we're going to cross this bridge coming up, and then cross another bridge and dock this bike. And I'll keep it on while I dock so you can get a cool view of the docking procedure. Alright, so we're going to turn left here. And make a right here. Readjust this a little bit. Alright, so now we will exit and dock near Fire Station 15, which is down here. Gotta go back a bit. Alright. So imagine how cool this is going to be when I'm biking downhill trying to get, 50, 60, 70 miles per hour. It'd be an awesome view. If we can just stabilize it a bit. Like I said, I'll see what I could do with the gimbal. Maybe the gimbal can attach to this somehow. I'd love to see. Actually, you know what, guys? When I dock the bike, I'll show you what the contraption is like that I'm using. So we're going to turn right here. And yeah, we're going to be going off the bike path and going to the bicycle dock coming up. And I'm not even touching the phone. This is all hands-free, so this is cool. All right, so pedestrian walk signal is good for me because we're allowed to use it as cyclists. I used to work in this building here on the left was a recycling sorting facility, JC Fibers. I don't know what it is now, but that was back in 2006, June 2006, I remember when I started. I was there for the summer. Alright, we're coming up to our dock here in about 20, not even, maybe 10 seconds. It's right there. So I'll show you the docking procedure. Is there any racks available? Docks? Yeah, there's some docks. Okay. Alright, so there's fire station 15. So we're going to dock this, and I'll show you the setup. Alright, and I'll take this off for you guys to show you what exactly this contraption looks like. So I unscrew that, loosen this, and there it is, guys. Check this out. So there's the octopus tripod I was just talking about. So you see the legs, how they're bendable? Look at this. So this is basically attached to the frame here, this basket of the Bixie bike, and you just have to unbend them to take the device off, and yeah, there it is. So this looks like an alien creature, but yeah, pretty cool. And I'll show you here too, just a moment. Oh, bonus. Anyways, there it is, guys. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. More documenting to come.